Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Show King Coronation Street spoiler. Lisa uncovers a new suspect in Becky's death. Lisa sits at Carla's bedside, willing her to pull through. Maddie's hauled in for questioning, but Alia provides a statement corroborating his alibi. With a smut, Maddie makes a dig about Becky's death. Lisa's furious, convinced he must have had something to do with it. Meanwhile, Nick tells Toya he's got a plan. They break their news to Leanne, then go on holiday, leaving her to process it. Toya insists they wait until after Oliver's memorial and the trial. When Leanne presents Toya with a rose bush and suggests they plant it next to Oliver's tree in memory of Rose, Toya's touched. But when Leanne sees the holiday booking on Nick's laptop, is the game up? Elsewhere, Shona's annoyed by David's unsympathetic response when she admits how desperately she wants to see Clayton. Also today, as a downbeat Chesney surveys the damage to his car, a van screeches past, almost knocking him off his feet. Chesney's shocked to see it's the same van. Finally, Vasmine's thrilled to have Alia back, proud that she's now shadowing a criminal solicitor. In the latest dramatic twist on Coronation Street, Lisa has uncovered a new suspect in the mysterious death of her close friend, Becky McDonald. After months of grappling with her grief and frustration at the lack of answers, Lisa is now determined to get to the bottom of what really happened on that fateful night. As she digs deeper into Becky's tragic demise, she stumbles upon some startling revelations that lead her to a surprising new suspect. Becky's death, which initially appeared to be an accident, has been shrouded in suspicion ever since the tragic event. The details surrounding her passing were unclear, and as the investigation stalled, the residents of Weatherfield were left to wonder if there was more to the story than initially thought. Becky, known for her fiery personality and turbulent past, had made enemies during her time on the street, and Lisa has never been satisfied with the police's conclusion that Becky's death was a mere accident. For months, Lisa has been consumed with grief and guilt, questioning whether she missed any signs of danger that could have prevented Becky's untimely death. Her mind has been filled with unanswered questions, but the turning point comes when she uncovers a crucial piece of evidence that reignites the investigation. Lisa begins to suspect that someone close to Becky may have been involved in a much darker scenario than anyone realized. The key moment occurs when Lisa comes across a series of cryptic text messages on Becky's phone, messages that were sent in the hours leading up to her death. These messages indicate a confrontation between Becky and someone from her past, someone who was still in Weatherfield. With this new lead, Lisa begins to question the motivations of those closest to Becky, narrowing her suspicions to a handful of familiar faces. At the top of Lisa's list is Danny, a man from Becky's past who had been involved in a tumultuous on and off relationship with her. The pair had recently been seen together, and while there had been no outward signs of conflict, Lisa starts to wonder if Danny could have been hiding something. She recalls how Becky had become increasingly uneasy about Danny in the weeks leading up to her death, and she begins to put the pieces together. Lisa's instincts tell her that something was off about their recent interactions, and she is now more determined than ever to find out if Danny could be the one responsible. As Lisa investigates further, she discovers that Danny has a few secrets of his own. A series of mysterious phone calls, his sudden disappearance on the night of Becky's death, and inconsistencies in his alibi raise alarm bells. Lisa confronts him, but Danny denies any involvement, insisting that he loved Becky and had nothing to do with her death. However, Lisa is unconvinced. His behavior becomes increasingly erratic, and she finds herself questioning whether he is hiding something even darker than she initially thought. With mounting pressure from her own suspicions, Lisa begins to gather more evidence, reaching out to other key people in Becky's life for information. Each new conversation raises more doubts and makes her realize just how many people might have had a motive to harm Becky. From old enemies to estranged friends, the list of potential suspects grows, but Danny remains at the forefront of Lisa's investigation. As Lisa continues to pursue the truth, the story takes a dramatic turn when she uncovers a shocking new lead that implicates someone else entirely. This new revelation sends shockwaves through Weatherfield and raises even more questions about what really happened to Becky McDonald. Is Danny truly guilty, or has Lisa been led down the wrong path? The mystery deepens, and as the pieces of the puzzle continue to fall into place, it becomes clear that nothing is as it seems. The question remains: who killed Becky McDonald? Lisa's search for answers is far from over, and with every new twist and turn, the truth becomes increasingly elusive. Fans of Coronation Street are in for a nail-biting ride as the drama surrounding Becky's death continues to unfold. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.